Hey guys, it's Lauren Losing. This is just a random video that I decided to make because once I start talking about it, you'll see why. I am in bed. It's only almost 8:20. That cold that I started feeling last night during my last video is definitely starting to kick in. Yes, I am wearing a sweatshirt with cassette tapes all over it. I love it, and it makes me really sad that kids nowadays don't actually even know what this is depicting. Anyway, let's get to why I'm making this video. Today was Thanksgiving, obviously. So today was my first holiday since having weight loss surgery. I've had other people's birthdays and stuff since, but today was the first holiday that was really centered around food. To me, it's really the only holiday that's centered around food. It's centered around family and food. Yes, Christmas is also, but there is also present giving and all that kind of stuff that I can kind of put my energy into. You guys, I didn't have a good day. Not that I didn't have a good time at my brother and sister-in-law's house and seeing my nephew and all that stuff, but I did not get all my protein in. It was the first time where I felt like I wanted to eat when I wasn't hungry. So let me just tell you how the day went down. I guess before I went, I had some protein, so I just had some chicken breast mixed with some Trader Joe's spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip. That was fine. It was like 83 calories, 12 grams of protein. On my way there, I had a Wonder Slim hot chocolate, which has protein in it. I added some sugar-free salted caramel syrup to that. As I mentioned in my video last night, I made some lemon squares. I shouldn't have done that. I thought that it was a good idea. And I thought that I would have been able to control myself. I'm really, I think it's because I'm sick, and I think it's because I'm tired, but I'm actually really upset. I'm sorry. I didn't think that today was going to be hard. And I think this is why I've had kind of an easy... I think it's why I've had an easy time mentally up to this point, was because I thought that everything else was going to be so hard that I really prepared myself for it to be hard. So when it wasn't that hard, I was, or when it came along, I was mentally prepared and I didn't find it to be that hard. So I think the fact that I didn't think that today was going to be hard was not good for me. I shouldn't have made those lemon squares because that gave me permission to eat them, which means I ended up eating four of them. Eating one of them is fine, but they have 90 calories per. So, 360 calories just on lemon bars. And I don't know if that's just not a big deal to other people. That's a really big deal to me. I went over my calories today by, I think, almost 200. I didn't get in the amount of protein that I usually get in. And that is because, the space that I would have used for protein, I used for lemon bars. So, I know, live and learn, so I'm not going to do that again. or at least I'm not going to make that kind of like amount. If I do make something like that, I'm going to completely give it away and just not be there. Like, I will, everyone liked my lemon bars, so you know what, like, I'm not going to say I'm never going to make those again, but I'm going to make them and give them away. I'm not going to make them and bring them somewhere where I'm going. If I want some kind of a dessert or whatever where I'm going, I'll bring a single serving pudding cup or something. I'm not going to put myself in that situation again. I thought I was doing myself a favor, and I was really doing myself a disservice, because I'm just so pissed at myself, you guys. Like, and I know people are just going to tell me not to be hard on myself, but I am hard on myself. I'm really hard on myself. And I thought I was doing the right thing. You know, I brought my own gravy, like fat-free chicken gravy with me. I measured it out for a quarter of a cup, so it was only 15 calories. I had my turkey breast in there, about 3 ounces. And then my side that I had was steamed cauliflower. So I didn't go like off the deep end. I didn't, have stuffing and mashed potatoes and bread and a bunch of desserts and all that stuff. But it was the first time that I allowed this kind of thing to happen since surgery. Would it have been so much worse if I had never had the surgery? Of course, I would have had double, triple, probably triple what I ate, and I wouldn't have been as prepared and all that stuff, but, I don't know, I just, I did not like being in that situation, and I really don't want to be in that situation again. Sorry. I know I will be in that situation again. I don't want to put myself in that situation again. I just, I guess, like I said, live and learn. I thought I was prepared. I thought it was preparing myself in the correct way, and I obviously wasn't. So, next time I'll know what I have to do. I'm sorry, I think you guys know I never get emotional like this, but I am very fortunate that this has been my first hard day, and it just happened to be on Thanksgiving. Well, not just happened, it's the reason, but I feel kind of almost guilty crying, because I'm like, this is such a small fucking problem. There are a lot of people out there who have a lot worse problems than this. But, yeah, it was really hard. I think one of the harder parts was that it was all my sister-in-law's family, who, they're very, very nice people, but, I don't know them very well, and I'm not one of those people who can just kind of, sit down in the middle of a whole family and be like, so, what's going on? I'm just obviously just so much more comfortable with my own family, and so the only other people I really knew there, obviously my brother and my sister-in-law, and then my parents. So my sister just had a baby 3 weeks ago, so they stayed home because they didn't want him to be around so many people, and I don't know, guys, I'm just it just sucked. I didn't, for anyone who sees this video who was there today, they're not going to understand this reaction, because I'm not someone who will show my emotions like this, because I don't think it's appropriate. In public, I'm not going to sit and how I'm going to act, normally. I also don't want anyone who sees this, if anyone who sees this, saw me today and was with me today, I don't want anyone to take offense. I don't want you to think that it had anything to do with you. This is completely has to do with me and my issues with food and the experience that I had between me and food today. It's just really an experience that I don't want to have again. So next time I will be more prepared and I will know what to do, hopefully. And next time, there is such a thing as healthy fear. So I will have a healthy fear next time, of an event like this. I do have my reunion coming up on Saturday, so I had already planned to eat like a full dinner before going, because it starts at 7:30, but they feed you dinner. I'm not going to be drinking, and I'm just not going to be eating while I'm there, so so hopefully this just kind of shows me how important it is to overthink things and be prepared. I thought that like I said, I thought this was going to be so easy. I was like, Thanksgiving, you know what? Turkey. What's everybody so worried about? Like, I was one of those people who was like, what is everyone so worried about? It's just turkey. Like, fill up on your turkey and you'll be fine. And it, I had that for my main meal, and then, 2 hours later, where I should have been eating more turkey, I ate an ass ton of lemon squares. So I'm actually trying to get some protein in right now. I don't know if I should be doing this or not, because I'm actually not that hungry, but I'm trying to get a little bit of protein in right now, because I didn't get in my protein for the day at all. I think I probably got like 45 grams, 50 grams of protein. Alright guys, so, I'm sorry about this video. I'm sorry it's such a fucking downer, but I thought that, it was important to document, because I didn't want to make my whole Saturday Sessions video about this. So I thought it was important to document, when I did have a hard time. So, thanks for listening to me ramble and watching me cry. That is so embarrassing. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Alright, thanks.